When we were launching this campaign, we were very hell-bent on breaking a world record. We hit up Guinness and we were like, can we set the world record for the heaviest die ever crafted? And they said no.
Well, one thing she does have is the longest line of dice, which is...
We can make a long line of dice.
We sure can. Yeah. 5,939.
Oh, let's go.
Nonsense! Wormwood could be in the Guinness Book of World Records for lining up over 5,000 dice.
Yup.
We're not gonna break this. We will smash this, I think.
Oh yeah, no, we gotta do like...
We gotta make it unbeatable.
We do one for every backer we have.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, so the stretch goal is only when it hits more backers than the record.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay, I thought something like
For every single person that pledges, their stretch goal die breaks a record.
Contributes to breaking the world.
Yup. And they receive the die for free that they put in the line to break the world record.
Yes.
All right, fellas, let's go! The man in the back said everyone attack, and it turned into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, boy, I wonder what it'll turn into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz.
What is this going to be called? Like
What?
the Guinness?
That's a good question.
The Guinness Spectacular.
The Guinness Lollapalooza.
Oh man, that's
We need like the Guinness Spectacular. The logos look really good.
The logos look really good. Like
it's
there's
very
a right.
satisfying. Look how crisp that is.
It's exactly what we wanted.
Yeah, how do these dice look from a dice expert?
They look great.
They look
Look
good.
how crisp they are. Oh my god, the little star. Yeah. I want to drop fireballs so bad with these.
You cannot until the adjudicator gets here. None.
What if it just fell open by accident, like a little bit? Like if I just shook it kind of hard.
We wait for the adjudicator and then we have fun. Believe me, you're gonna hate these dice by the time the day is over.
Yeah, I noticed that I'm on the team laying stuff out. Bobby, what? Why are you not on a team?
Listen,
That's a great question.
I did not know what to expect for today. I thought I was gonna be like, come over here, let's go see the plane with the... We're not doing that, by the way. We tried to... We
No
thought
plane?
the weather was horrible. We had to cancel that. We canceled the bouncy house.
What?
Actually, no, we
No, we still have the bouncy house.
didn't cancel the bouncy house, and it's actually going to be here.
Good.
Okay, you wanna know how much the plane cost?
Sure.
Dimitri, how much the plane cost?
I thought it was $1,700.
No, it would be more like 3,500.
Ooh, that's expensive.
It's so cool, but the thing is,
Skywriting.
we looked into that too. How much was it?
Yeah, that would have been closer to like 10,000.
That's how much skywriting is?
So we're gonna line up. Okay. So this is what we're doing.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
This
give
is
a
what we're doing.
rundown.
See this big white square that you're in? So we're gonna have 3 teams. Each team is going to get 5,000 dice, and they can do whatever the hell they want to do with them as long as it's in this square. And the rule is they all have to be touching.
It has to be one continuous line.
You can't branch what?
You can't branch off.
Oh, God.
What?
This is getting way harder than...
Like Etch a Sketch.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like that.
And you have to use all of them. If you're like, all right, this is my design, and you still have 500 dice left, that's a no-go. You have to use every single one.
I mean, me and Karen will not be doing that because we're winners.
Correct.
Here's the second one.
Yep.
We'll go through the oven real quick. This is the oven that hardens the finish on the table.
Ooh, we should see if we can get like melted dice.
We should see if we can turn it on to turn up the adversity. Hey!
Oh!
So as soon as all the designs are done, we're gonna be moving from design team to connection team. And then we're gonna be connecting each design to each other. And then, I don't know what the hell you're doing over there.
I mean, that's what the connection team's gonna do while they're designing. We are gonna need 3,000 for the connection, from what I can tell. But then the 5,000 should be left over. Adds up to 1,800. We should have like a little bit left over.
3,000? Well, that, I don't know.
Guys, Dimitri's got it.
This is far.
This looks lengthy.
Dimitri's got it.
You wanna just go see?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, JV. So we could just line up. Whoa! So the thing is, Bobby, we could just line up dice, right? We're gonna start here, line ourselves all the way down, come up here, ramp onto this table, come down, ramp onto this table, ramp here to be determined, around this tool. Oh! Up here, onto the plywood, conveyor belt. It's gonna go down the steps of the topper block right there.
Topper block.
And then we're gonna start going all the way to the first area.
Right.
So we're gonna get a little sightseeing.
That's a lot of dice.
3,000, I'm telling you.
Okay.
3,000. Okay, so today, you guys, we are gonna break a record. Now, I wanna walk everybody through it. We have 3 teams that are gonna be doing design work. Ed and Cecia over here.
Ow, ow.
Crazy Ed and Alex back there. Yeah. Please make it. And then we also have a fourth team that will be pretty much everybody else who's hanging around. That's you guys. We're gonna be the connection team. So the way that this is gonna work, it can't be anything that's like a grid or anything like that that branches off. So it has to be one line. Get creative with it. No spiked hearts. Okay. Got it. Now, one thing I wanted to ask about stacking dice. Is that still appropriate?
No, it has to be a continuous line.
Can it go down a ramp?
Yeah, that's okay. They
Okay.
just can't be crossing over each other.
So
or on
we
top
can't-
of each other.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out.
We'll do
So
the ramp.
connection
We'll do
team.
the ramp idea.
So first things first is the count, right? Like we
Yes.
wanna.
Let me see how they're set up because that'll make it easier to count them quickly.
So
Cue the montage. Oh, yeah.
What's the final count?
19,844 dice. I need to figure out how many backers we had. That was the goal. Like we actually might want to take some dice out.
Sure. okay.
18,581.
That's your choice.
So we got to take out 1,263 dice.
Yeah,
So
let me
1,
confirm
2,
this
3,
is-
4, 5. I've
Do
got
it?
everything that we're removing right here.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
What's the highest you've ever had to count, like one at a time?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'll have to think about that. So,
What's the craziest record you've ever adjudicated?
one that's been broken a lot is the longest distance to walk on Legos barefoot.
That's Dimitri did that.
Did that?
It's been broken.
Yes, I know.
Do you know Claire?
No, of course not. Did you know that I had the record at one point?
When did you have it? Because like I said, it gets broken
Ridiculous.
so often.
And he did like a half a mile.
Adjudicated ridiculous.
Did you for real?
Yeah.
What?
We've met before.
No way.
You do know Claire.
I guess I do.
Today on Rubriculous, we are trying to break Dude Perfect's world record of
Farthest distance walking on Lego bricks barefoot.
This is the thumbnail for the video, and you're in it. People are gonna think we script this stuff. This just happened.
Bro, I didn't know at all.
You don't know our secret strategy.
Whoa, what's
We're doing ombre.
What is that?
Ombre. Ombre.
great.
6s are all in that. 5s are all in this. So the amount of white should make it like fade.
This is what's happening.
Go into the spiral and then come out of the spiral. We're ending over there. We gotta like end on a 6.
Okay, but we should also come in.
Kelly, how's the drone footage looking?
Looking at his designs, spying on their plan.
Gonna make it look like a giant maze. Like it'll start and stop like right next to each other, and then the end of it will just connect them.
And then Cecil, what's the game plan here? What are we thinking?
We're gonna go with the OG Wormwood logo.
Original.
Oh, really?
The best
Okay.
No!
Don't make any vibrations in this area.
We need just something heavy to put right here. Just put a brick on top of the dice. Kelly, do you have any idea where the Lilliput bricks are?
Yeah, the brick starter stuff's right outside the door up there.
It is so stupid. All right.
Yes, are you putting them all logo up?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Is that crazy? I'm sorry, I thought everybody here had high standards, okay?
Gates, we're on connection team. Yo, who am I? Who am I? Just.
Break a record, they said. It'd be fun, they said.
Cecil, how is it going so far?
Ed was telling me he was worried about the number of dice. I was like, what are you talking about? We're going through these dice. I did not know.
Yeah, she didn't see those. We'll figure it out.
All right, Ed and Alex, we're about 20 minutes. How you guys feeling? Is it looking good?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to look at in general. I mean, your eyes are just gonna.
Jason, Cameron, about 20 minutes in. How you guys feeling?
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
Morale's a little low at the moment.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we've got 2 CEOs to rally it, right, Jason?
Yeah, we're killing it.
Look, like we're gonna be here all night. If we take a box away from them to make it easier and just start freestyling somewhere else and make things what they're doing here, I don't know. This is not happening.
I think we should try to help them to make use of those dice before we start taking them and putting them in other places. That's gonna make it extra complicated. to switch up the plan completely.
You see what's happening? This is nuts. They started like doubling up the design. If this was an Illustrator, they just put a stroke on the whole design. This needs to be one continuous line.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're in big trouble.
Okay.
Like bad trouble.
Okay.
Look at the segment. This is just there. What's happening here?
So this needs to connect to something. What does this connect to? Let's connect these two. Let's do it linearly.
Well, can we just plot the line? Can we actually draw the continuous?
Ed, you've helped enough.
How did this happen? So wait,
This third inside layer in the shield is the very outside.
That third layer isn't connected, Janet. Is that best?
Yeah.
And then this needs to like go way back and connect to that.
That's so dumb. Let's do it. I'm not telling Dimitri this. I've stolen a bunch of Ed and Cecia's dice. Gates has got a bunch. Now I'm trying to repurpose these. I know Dimitri's trying to be a nice guy and let him finish, but they don't know. So they're gonna look in the box and be like, guys, we're almost done. We're done. We finished. Looks like it. The adjudicator is just making sure everything's neat and tidy and making sure we didn't miss anything. But it starts here. I actually don't know what's going on here. I think this is all Dimitri getting a little wavy and fun.
Oh, getting wavy, Dimitri.
They're arrows. Dispel logo.
Hey, Dispel.
Over the wonky cardboard.
Me too, yeah.
Come on the way. I can.
Pauline Gates.
Eddie, no.
Please, God.
All right, so over the extender, we couldn't do the topper block. We put one of the brick starter bricks on top of it so that they didn't slide down.
Right.
We got, this is a Gates and Jason original right here that says Wormwood.
Jason and Karen, let's talk about your design.
Yeah, Jason and Karen, tell us your inspiration.
Our inspiration was we panicked and we needed to use 10 times as much dice as we thought
Yeah.
we would. We abandoned the ombre idea immediately.
It looks
Cool. Very
dope.
like organic.
It looks good. It looks like the symbol for the air nomads from Avatar. Yeah. Now this one.
All that matters is that it works.
legal.
It's legal.
It's street legal.
It is.
So
within
inspiration,
regulation.
our OG logo. My totally objective take on what happened. We had a brilliant idea as husband and wife. Our love made a thing. It was like a child. It was like a child, and it all went wrong somehow. And then
I think what happened is you guys might be cousins. All right. Yes. Right angle. Oh God. And then you see Matt was used where they had some spare space. And now this is Crazy Ed and Alex, who are already gone drinking beer, comes in here, and then this crazy maze then comes out here. And then there's like a couple hearts, which is so cute.
Who did that?
I bet you Alex, because if Ed did it, there'd be horns on it. Oh, you did it?
All me.
You put a little heart? That's so sweet.
for the backers, right?
Because we love our backers.
Yeah.
And I think we're good.
We got these.
Where's Claire?
Check.
She's ready to make the announcement.
All right, okay, hold on.
I want to thank you all for inviting me to your record attempt today. You attempted the Guinness World Records title for the longest line of dice. I can confirm it was a valid attempt, meaning that all the guidelines were followed, all the rules were followed. The record to beat was set in 2019 in Wisconsin. It was 6,927 dice. I can confirm today that you achieved 18,581 dice, a new Guinness World Records. Congratulations, you are officially amazing.
18,581 campaign backers.
that's
So our
cool.
Kickstarter backers.
That's cool.
They actually did this. That's awesome.
We absolutely have to recreate the picture of me and Dimitri the last time.
Oh,
Yes, yes, we do.
All right, I gotta like
All
go
right,
back
this is
2
what I
years
gotta do. God,
to
you'll-
another time in my life.
Just got a little something for you.
What?
Yeah. Yo.
I was told to come in here. What's going on?
Yeah, real quick. I think Ed has something.
Happy 4th.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you guys! What? Look at this.
Oh, it's got the Dispel
It's got the Dispel logo. Oh my god.
Good luck getting that on.
Yeah, how am I gonna get this on the plane?